inferior vena cava, right here. Okay? Since this is the liver, you should have a hepatic portal vein right there from the liver, and then you have hepatic artery, which is feeds into the liver. Okay? This is the stomach right there, so this should be a gastric vein right there. Okay? This is a spleen, so this is a splenic artery, and this is a splenic vein. Okay? This is going to be a superior mesenteric artery right there. Skip to this side, inferior mesenteric artery. Okay? Since these two are kidneys, this should be a renal vein, and that's a renal artery. Another renal artery right there. Okay? I'm missing something. This is a celiac trunk right there. Okay? So right there is a celiac trunk. Okay? Right here and at this point, this is the common iliac artery at this point, which means that right here is going to be the common iliac vein. Okay? At this point, this is an external iliac artery, external iliac vein, which means that this would be an internal iliac artery, internal iliac vein. This is called a middle sacral artery, or they call it a median sacral artery as well, whichever one will do. Okay? Now, if we go down this way, this is a femoral artery right there. So that's a femoral artery, okay? Because this is where your femur is. When you get to this point, this is going to be a popliteal artery because this is where the patella is. So it transitions from femoral artery to popliteal artery. And then at this point, then we are at the tibia. So this is a posterior tibial artery, and this is an anterior tibial artery right there. This, on this side, is going to be another anterior tibial artery, okay? So these two, okay? Back up this way, you have a deep femoral vein. It's really little, but it's right there as well. So this is a deep femoral vein. This is in the middle, so this is a median lateral, so it's a median femoral circumflex artery is what I meant. So median femoral circumflex artery, lateral femoral circumflex artery. It's a mouthful. This as well is a lateral femoral circumflex artery, but it's a descending. So it descends and becomes just a lateral femoral circumflex artery. Okay? So back up. Median femoral circumflex artery, deep femoral vein. The median femoral circumflex artery then becomes the descending genicular artery right there. So at this point, okay? All right, going to move this. If we go down this way, well, let's start back up. This is going to be a great saphenous vein right there, okay? So it's a very large vein. And then, which means that this is a small one. So this is a small saphenous vein, okay? As we go all the way down, there's this vein right here that comes off of the anterior tibial artery. This is a dorsalis pedis artery, and so is this one. But it just depends on how it's been drawn. But this is also a dorsalis pedis artery, but you just need to know this one, okay? And then we become an arcuate, okay? then this becomes an arcuate artery right there. And then we end up forming the dorsal metatarsal arteries, which means that I also end up with dorsal metatarsal veins, and then I have the dorsal venous arch right there, okay? And that's all I have.